But for you guys as a team, because you had your first win and now you've had your first loss.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that the Vitality game was going to be a lot tougher, and the main thing for me is that we just needed to get a lot more stuff. I think that it's just when you don't have as many options that are just like as set, it's just hard to like come up with things in the moment. And I think that's like the main thing that I've been wanting to and like keep wanting to bring. And we have actually gotten a lot done like over these last couple of days as well, just bringing like more structure, more strats, more options, especially like when things are getting tough. Like you want to make sure that like you're not as free flow, because you know, when you're down like 7-0, you're really just gonna like call like a default and just see how it goes. Like that's usually where you want to like make sure that like you're into the game, you're conditioning certain things, certain strats, so you can, you know, be stronger later in the half and have a better read of the game.
Is there much of you helping JT out when it gets to these kind of mid-round moments when you're trying to change things up when these kind of rounds are going wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely trying to help it as much as I can with that stuff. That's you know, usually how we divide it up on like per map, where, you know, Johnny's on one side, I'm on the other side, and I think that it's going to be really helpful. I just felt like, you know, before the Vitality game, we just didn't have as many options to work with. But I'm really happy. I think that, you know, over the last 2 days, we got a lot done. I think that we like predicted the map veto as well against NIP, and we should be really prepared for today. And you know, when we do play Vitality again.
I like it. There you go, thinking confidently forward to when you play Vitality again. When it comes to playing NIP again, though, how much of this is making sure you go getting your own heads about, okay, we won it last time. You don't want to overthink maybe the moves they're going to make and stuff. What have you told the guys?
The main thing is, you know, just making sure that we're making less mistakes overall. You know, on Inferno, we pretty much had that game in the bag, but we just fumbled so many rounds. And, you know, to be honest, Inferno's been like kind of tougher for us on the CT side, especially just making more micro mistakes. So there's just been more overall to talk about, but, you know, that's not really going to be a factor here for today. But I think that we have a really good game plan overall against them. They changed a little bit of stuff against EG, but I think that they haven't had as much time to work on things as much as us. So I think that we feel really confident about our reads and just making sure that we're keeping up the level of comms and intensity, being disciplined in like the after plan, so we're not making as many micro mistakes as possible, and we should be winning today.